So this mission is at Neptune, that massive marine distribution center. These primal dragons show up in the most wild places.
Marine.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I just don't have fond memories associated with water.
Is that so? The office work has gotten so much easier with you around, Sheeran. It's like you're doing the work of 10 whole employees.
I think that's a bit much, but hell yeah!
Gunvolt is kinda useless with office work, though I think that's pretty obvious just by looking at him.
I'm trying to help as much as I can using voice recognition software, but it takes forever.
And BB is utter garbage with numbers.
Dang, that's cold, Kieran.
I swear, you just can't count on guys.
I'm a guy too, you know. How did you get anything done before I got here anyway? You weren't doing this solo, right, Kitty?
When things were really rough, we borrowed some staff from other departments. We're a new section with hardly any clout, so it was tough to get anyone to actually come help.
Yeesh, that must have been really tough.
Jeez, it's really pouring.
We may be able to take advantage of the rain and approach the primal dragon undetected.
One slipping, we're finished though. Even a pro swimmer wouldn't be able to survive in these waters. All right, we'll just have to be extra careful. Try to keep up. Whoa! Seems like the tanks floating around here are filled with flammable liquid. I don't think our attacks will damage them, but enemy explosives are a different story.
We're in big trouble if they destroy our footholds out in the open sea like this. We need to clear them out quickly, or at least be extra careful. Kitty, if you lose your footing, don't hesitate to switch places with me.
Take this!
Take this!
The waves are getting even rougher.
I'm starting to feel sick.
You're always zipping all over the place.
That has
Be careful.
nothing to do with seasickness.
Fair enough. If you want, I can use my Azure Striker on your inner ear to relieve some of that for you.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass. That sounds pretty scary.
It does?
You know, GB, I heard that you hated water.
I used to. Ever since my primal dragon transformation, I've been able to activate my Septima underwater. Be careful.
Oh, so that's why you hated it. Thanks.
I'm trained in just about any skill that would be useful on a mission. I'm quite confident in my swimming ability.
Come on. That's so boring.
What do you want?
Sorry, I'm just joking around.
Take this!
Damn, more patrol planes are showing up.
Hey, that's one of Sumaragi's newest seaplanes, right? Looks like it's already out of control.
I'm sorry.
Hey, how many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to apologize just because you are one factor in the problem. Not everything is your fault, you know? Right now, the world is in danger, and we have a better chance than anyone of doing something about it. We have no time to waste worrying about things and having
There's
pity
no
parties
escape.
for ourselves. You better not forget that. Let's go! Gunvolt! Hidden 90-second run. Divine Ruin Heresy!
You're right, Kitty.
We finally made it to the Mega Float.
I feel like our teamwork has gotten way better.
My adaptability is second to none.
Is it really? We should be able to use that to proceed. Just need to jump before we get thrown off.
Too slow. This kid's got nothing on us. What a cinch.
You should still watch your step. If you slip and sprain your ankle, you're in big trouble.
You don't need to worry about me. Still, I'll be careful. I'm totally drenched here.
Also, make sure you don't catch a cold.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Dad Bolt.
What?
Easy peasy.
That nasty wind was really something else. It's thanks to that storm we were able to make it this far without our target noticing.
I'm drenched from head to toe. Let's get this over with so I can dry off. Oh, I know. Hey, GV, think your Azure Striker could dry me off real quick?
Is that really any way to treat someone? Anyway, yeah, it could.
Oh, so it can. Easy peasy. Yes.
There's no escape.
I could tell this warehouse was huge from the outside, but I can still hardly believe how much space is in here.
Sumo. Thanks.
Be careful. You do much online shopping, Kitty?
I hate to admit it, but yeah, quite a bit. Shadow Yakumo is in the middle of nowhere, so it's basically like my lifeline.
You have it pretty tough, huh?
Too slow.
People shop online all the time without thinking much of it. There really is a lot of amazing technology behind it, huh?
Sumeragi has this image of being a big, evil corporation, but it's hard to deny that this side of the company supports people's lives. I guess that's who they've always been. They've used their repeated failures to increase their knowledge and improve our lives. Now we just need to clean up the mess they made with these primal dragons. You're finished! Finally got all the way up. It looks like the primal dragon's just ahead.
Hey! Only authorized personnel are allowed here. What's your name and who's your supervisor?
I'm Kirin, Battle Priestess for Shadow Yakumo, on loan to Sumeragi's Dragon Saviors. I heard there was someone out of control here. As for the authorization, I'll get that later.
Sumeragi? I wasn't informed of this! Have you no respect for proper business etiquette? Paperwork must be submitted months in advance before any outsiders can be allowed entry. Looks like it's now my job to beat some business sense into you. Will your eyes be able to keep up? If you can't submit paperwork in triplicate, you can't be trusted in proper society. Before submission, inform the recipient by email, and then confirm the timeline by phone. That's the most basic of basics. Commit it to heart. I'll bury you.
Hate to break it to you, but we're a hands-on, in-the-field sort of company. So I couldn't care less about any of that. I can live without that entry-level, 5 years of experience needed stuff. I really don't need a family-like atmosphere either.
I don't think that has anything to do with business etiquette.
I can't believe this. Paulson, you forcing your subordinates to work unpaid overtime? To think the world-famous Sumidaki was fostering such a toxic work environment! A proper work-life balance leads to increased efficiency and a happy workforce. Beyond saving!
I always thought our work environment was pretty good. They even provide room and board.
Room and board? Your employees work around the clock?
Adding fuel to the
Where
fire,
are you
Kitty.
looking? With managers like you, who needs competitors? I can see there's no reasoning with you. I'm putting you on a performance improvement plan!
Putting aside moral judgments for a moment,
I'm
society
over
takes
here.
all kinds, you know? Having some amount of flexibility makes all the difference. If you're such a stickler for the rules, my radiant fetters will shake up your world.
Where are you looking?
Your fate is sealed.
I'm over here!
This! Let's go! Gunvolt! Hidden 90-second run! Divine Ruin Heresy!
Little,
Your turn, Deep!
my last resort! Atom Smasher! There! Oversurge Azure Striker! Black Caliber! Damn you! Damn it. I'm appalled at how much trouble I caused the innocent people of the city. I, Apollo, sincerely apologize for my actions. To repay you for saving me, I wish to dedicate myself to assisting the Dragon Saviors.
Sure, no problem.
Kidding?
Ooh, we got a fresh face? Come on. It's another dude.
Apollo, how about we put you in charge of keeping an eye on the personnel? HR seems like a good fit for you.
Good idea, Kidding. You'd have a tough time keeping track of all the new staff by yourself.
Very well. In that case, I'd like to fast-track some attitude adjustments for the cheeky one. Any objections?
You talking about me?
Looks like we got ourselves a hard worker. Apollo, seeing the way you fight made me want to create a new move of my own.
You have a keen eye, Battle Priestess. What sort of ability have you been practicing?
If I press attack as I reload by pressing...
I see.
yeah, that's right.
Maybe it's not my place to ask, but aren't you playing things a bit loose?
No way! I think everything through.